Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Dragonfly Gamer UK, and we are back in Stationeers on Europa. In our last session, I finished setting up the hydroponics bays with cabling and water and planted some more wheat plants so we can start making more bread. I now have 20 hydroponics devices all networked together. These will later be connected to a Harvey, or a Larry, sorry, so that we can automatically harvest and replant them and also start adding compost. What I want to do is I want to add a composter to the system as well and move some of the shelving over the side. You know what, let's just crack on and move the shelving. Oh, the easiest way. Let's just get it done now. I want that shelf. I need to make sure it's the right way around. These are never the right way around when you pick them up. There we go. And you can go... Don't be clipping into the wall. There. Is that one the same? Yeah, it will be. Want to put a panel on it. And this one, just take it apart. Everything will just fall on the floor. And again, not you. I want you. And you can go there. So, ooh, now. Have I left enough space? No, I haven't. Bear with me. I need enough space for Larry to get up the side. That's it, there's space now. I can get him to go up and over. I believe there's enough space there for Larry to work above the plants, but we'll find out when we get there. I still want to fill all these in with paneling, as I've done here, make it all nice and white. I need to get some more lights in here. And now you can go in there. Let's just stick all this good stuff back in here. Potatoes. Tell you what, get that out of my hand. Soybean. Plenty of soybean seeds. 9, 10, 27. Potatoes, we have 17. Got no wheat seeds because I planted them here. You, so I don't use you, just go down there for now. So that's all okay. So one of the things I need to do this session is get more CO2 in this room. Now, the simplest way to do that is to vent my canister, but that doesn't put a lot in here. Behind this wall I have my combustion centrifuge. Now that gives off CO2. And it doesn't give off a lot, but it gives off enough, and I'm considering putting a shelf up here with a filtration system on it to filter out the CO2 and release it into this room. Now, two things I need to consider is the temperature of that gas and the other...
Hunger caution.
Hunger again already? Oh my god. And the other thing is the quantity of it. So cooling it can be done by using pipes and some bit of coding with a couple of valves. Yeah, I think I need to get that done this session. So what I want to start that, and I can't do it with that. You want to let me build there, and I think you're an outside wall. So I need to go out. Other things I did in last session were upgrade this airlock. We now have a proper airlock in here. Add a load of frames over here so I can start thinking about my ore sorting. So the ore coming out of the combustion centrifuge, going over here and being sorted into a load of vending machines. We also run the gas pipe right the way around from my fuel tank. I put some more frames in here, which means I need to bring these vents up to the top so we can access them. I've got access to that gas. I do want to put a valve there on that pipe there, replace that pipe there, so that when the gas mixture in here is not 33% or below than 33% O2, it will not allow gas to go into the furnace, because I don't want dirty gas going into the furnace. So I can do that by controlling with a digital valve there, programmed into this IC. So that's something else I want to look at. I want another wind turbine up here just to generate a bit more power. So yeah, quite a bit to do. So one of the things I do want to do obviously is 1, 2, so that's you there. Take the output from my combustion centrifuge here, run it through a filter, and pump the CO2 into the room as long as it's cool enough. Now I was thinking of putting a shelf on the inside, but looking at this it might be better to stick a frame here. Run the pipework up. And do I have any steel sheets? I do. Weld that. I also want to make these solid walls. I could do that from outside here, so I may not have enough steel. Plastic into that, plastic in. Okay. So first things first, and just to keep me going, I will run, have to remove that. Yeah, that's going to go into fault. As I run the gas pipe, won't let me do it. Now I'm going to have to remove one sheet from there. Let's throw it away for a minute. Up to the top here. Sheet. Where did I put that vent? There you are. You can go there. I'll just keep that running while we sort out the filtration system. So I also want to make sure the gas going into my base isn't hot. I do need another deep miner because I'm not running this at all at the moment. It's running, but there's no dirty ore coming in because I've only got one, or not enough dirty ore coming in because I've only got one deep miner. So still a lot to do, and the other thing I wanted to do is, I've got the chutes on me now. I need my spanner. Where's the input? You there. And you there. So now I can weld this up. It just helps to maintain the temperature inside the furnace. It doesn't stop the temperature reducing, it just slows down the speed that it goes down. Okay, so kind of back to where we were originally with this before that big explosion. So I am getting necessary. I will have to dismantle that to put the valve in. That's one thing at a time. So that's you done. Right, I need a... cycle this first. I'm glad these now cycle from the buttons on the outside, because I never used to. Right, power, how are we doing? You're okay, okay. I've got some more coal on me. I deliberately picked up some more coal. Okay, there's a little bit of coal there. So I'll just keep our power supply going. Make sure we don't run out of any power anytime soon. Right, what was I doing? So I need an atmospherics unit. That is you. Iron, gold, copper. That's all in you. Right, so atmospherics unit. I want O2 filters.
Hydration critical.
So O2 filters. What else do I need? I need some vents. At least one vent. Radiators. And now let's get some food and water. Okay, so that's the vents, O2 pipes. Sorry, O2 filters, pipes, radiators, pipe. I want a valve, digital valve. In-bar. In-bar. I want a couple of these really. Actually, I think I want 3 of them. For you, I have some big radiators somewhere. What did I do with the big radiators? Where did I put them? Can't remember. Alright, one thing at a time. You can cough, I don't think there's any pollution in here. No. What's CO2 like? 2.8. Sorry, 1.28. It's getting really low. It's going to be too low to grow in a moment. Right, I want to think about this. Make sure I do this properly. I want a filter unit. Filtered gas comes out the left, dirty gas comes in the right hand side. You need some pipe. Oh, how many pipes do you need? Rats too. Typical. Not got enough for me. I've got no pipes over here, do I? Kit radiator. Oh, I've got 4 of them. Furnace, digital drain. We'll need you. Don't know where I put those big radiators. And when I'm thinking about it, I want a utility. I want an insulated utility, which needs silicon. Make a couple of those. Right, I think that's everything. Hopefully that's everything. Right, let's get back to building this. Start with the CO2 filters. 1, 2. I want a vent. On the inside. It's alright, I can run the cable, the pipe work up. But I want a digital valve. So I want you like so. Spanner. You there. I want another digital valve here. Except I need to get a radiator on there. So I need a bit of pipe work in the middle. Do it this way. Then if I need to increase the radiators I can. I need another one for the drain. Let's put the safe side. Then I want the digital valve. And then I want the vent to go here, but on the inside. Okay, so I need to wire all this up. Wire cutters. Like this to be on its own little network as well. So I want a transformer, IC housing and an IC, so I'm not finished inside. Transformer, IC housing and an IC. Transformer. Solder. How are our plants doing? Okay, good. It's thriving, that's the main thing. It's transformer, it's IC housing. What am I missing? Electron. While that is printing, I will install you into there. Right. Where is our transformer? You're there, so I'll make you solid from outside. I can remove you. Alright, let's see how I'm going to do this. Transformer, turn you on. Solid. And then I can put the transformer on the end, the IC here on the inside. Valve out. Valve in. CO2 filtration. Did I put CO2 filters in there? Oh no, put O2 filters in it. You know what, just so what I checked. It just dawned on me, did I put the right thing in there? Oh man, stupid me. Okay, Right, back in again. I want CO2 filters. And CO2 filtration, yeah. So you, not you, spanner, there we go. You can go there, your waste gas. You can go there, your gas in. Right. This may take a bit of messing around to get right. Oh, that handle. Please, devs, if you're listening, make it so that flipping handle returns to the locked position. Say, just been a safe side before I take this wall down. Housing. Right. CO2 filtration. Valve in, valve out. And to make my life just a little bit easier while I'm doing this, I'm going to do this. Right, because now I need to get my laptop out. And start programming the bugger. Right. Alias filter D0 alias V in D1 alias V out D2 main jump main yield. So we want to check the I know what I forgot. No. Pipe analyzer, gold electrum. Just when you think you've got everything right, you remember something else. Convection. Right. Let's turn you on a minute, see what pressure and temperature is coming in. Turn you on. Yeah, it's quite high. I'll turn you off. Temperature drops fairly quickly. Once it's down to about 300. Turn you on. Too low, too low, too low. It's good in my base now. Hey, is that the waste output? No, CO2. So what's going on here? CO2, CO2. Why is oxygen in that pipe? Why is there oxygen in there? Because that's a two-way valve. And you're a two-way valve. Do I need to make you a one-way valve? No, it might be one way. Oh, my tool's gone. Right, what's coming in there? So we've got carbon dioxide. It's really cold, this gas, that's not a problem. Turn you on a minute. continue on. You know what, I'm just going to leave it like that for the moment. I will program it, but at the minute I'm just going to leave it like that because that's coming in around about 0 at the minute, or 5 degrees. KPA. Pollution volatile CO2. So it's definitely filtering out CO2. And I think that's just because that's a two-way valve. It's allowing O2 to mix. I'm going to leave that like that for the moment because I want to see what it's doing to my base inside. Obviously there's only a little bit of CO2 coming off that combustion centrifuge because it doesn't use a lot, but I don't need a huge amount coming in. What's a gas mixture in here? 1.26. Now is that going up or is that going down? That's a thing, I don't know. 3.4 mol. Let's keep an eye on this for a few moments, see what happens. Well, my wheat's grown anyway. 3.39 mol, so it's going down. Your waste, so you can go in there. You're empty, so you can go in there too. So that's not giving me enough CO2. Rats. I was hoping there's going to be enough coming off that to just keep my base CO2 levels up. But it appears not to be the case. Oh, mind you saying up here it's 3.41 up here. I may just need to... Whoa. Even out. And that's gas coming in is quite chilled as well, so that radiator is probably working a bit too efficiently. So what I can do is change that radiator slightly. Although the cold gas coming in might be useful. To cool my base. It's burning through that filter quite quickly as well. Carbon dioxide 2%. Now I could put a back pressure filter on there instead. Because the problem is this pipe network's only at, well, it's at 78 kPa now, but if you look at this pipe network, whoa, wrong button. We're only at 5 kPa. That's 126 on that side of the valve, 78 there, 70, because that's matching my room. I want to put a back pressure valve on there and set it to 100, say. Now keep that pressurized to 100 kPa, so there'll all be positive pressure going that way. That's an idea. Pressure regulator. Unlike the pressure regulator, which closes when the input exceeds a given pressure, the back pressure regulator opens when input pressure reaches a given value. Okay, so yeah, that's what I want. Back pressure regulator. Oops. It's a pressure regulator kit. What am I missing? Copper. Typical. Where are we? Here we go. So this video's going on a little bit longer than I was expecting. Drills, batteries flat. So move quickly. Right. So no, you can go into there. I want you, and I want you to be a back pressure regulator. Move from left to right. Set you to I'm just going to quickly do with this. 100. Confirm. Turn. And I'm going to remove you for now. So the pressure's going up now because we're getting gas out of the... That's better. Right, so I don't know if I need you anymore. Do I need you anymore? Probably. So if you look now, we've got CO2 levels are going up. Did I hear something go bang? Yeah, CO2 levels are going up. The pressure is at 1 kPa, so what we now is slowly flush all the other gases out of here. So if I remove that quickly, that will make a big difference. And you know what, I could remove all these pipes. Get rid of all that gas. Temperatures 2.17 kilokelvin. So yeah, do need that radiator on there. So I'll bring it down to. That's bringing it down quite considerably. Now if I increase the volume of that by adding you. That should slow that increase or decrease. I'm just using this as a buffer, this tank, to add volume to the system. Temperature's coming down, pressure's going up. We've got nearly 100% carbon dioxide now going into the base. So what is, can I read here? Okay, so now got 0.043 CO2, 1.27%. So that's going up slowly, that's what I wanted. But that will also be pushing my base pressure up slightly, so I want to put something on to reduce that. I could build that up here as well. Program it. How are you doing with filters? It's down to 88 already. I might have to get a large filter to put in here rather than the two small filters. A couple of large filters will last a lot longer. I think that's something for next time. Alright, for now guys, I'm going to leave it there. I will have a play around with this offline, see if I can get it working properly. I think that's pretty much what I want. All I'm doing, so I'm just taking the CO2 from the combustion chamber, taking the CO2 from the combustion centrifuge, taking the waste gases from the combustion centrifuge, running through a filter to remove the CO2. We are venting the pollutant and the volatiles. See, there's some volatiles in there that aren't burnt up. Into here, into a buffer. This is just going to build up to hit 100 kPa, at which point this valve will allow the gas through into my base, and it will only let CO2 in. And that CO2 is currently colder than I want it to be. So what I may have to do is actually put the digital filter up here to control the temperature of the gas. Digital filter, digital valve. So if I crap. Well, I just lost a bit of piping. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get out of here. Yep. Let's temp con valve. Right, I think that's what I need. I think that'll work. All I'm interested in is making sure that we don't get too hot gases into our base. And I think that will do it with a bit of programming. I've just simplified things. So now I've got to try and get down here without getting blown away. So hopefully I can drop off a sledge. And then down, down, down. Oh, look at that. Lucky. And get inside my base. Nice and calm here, look. Jetpack's quite low. That's still going up. That's what speed you're at. Okay.
Hangar caution.
I need to change a battery. Draining my main battery here. Right. So, quick look at what the 1.28. Yeah, that's definitely brought the CO2 up a little bit. And the temperature is still 29. So change of plan on you. Edit. Don't need that. Don't need that. What I need is temp valve D0. So just set that. Temp control valve, yeah. Oh, I need digital analyzer. What pin do I have that on? Pipe analyzer, temp control valve. So alias, pipe, and D1. Load R0, pipe, and brake greater than let's say 320, so that's about 47 degrees. Brake R0 320 to open, to cooling. Else jump main. Cooling. Yield. Load. R0. Pipe. And temperature. Set. Greater than, let's say 290, which 290 degrees that's Kelvin, which is about 17 degrees. That's R0, R0 290. Set R1, R0. So set R1 if R0 is greater than 290. In here I want save temp valve on to 0, just make sure it's turned off. Save temp valve spell on R0. So if the temperature is greater than 290, it's on. Load. Break. Greater than. Now that you think about this, so if temperature is less than no, it is greater than. If I want to greater than that, so that's a minimum temperature I want it to be. Turn the valve on, and that will keep heating. Branch greater than R0. So the temperature is 320.
Hydration critical.
Oh, now you think about this, my brain's not working. Let's say 300, so if it's greater than 300, no, it needs to be less than that because I need the temperature to come down. So for temperatures above 320, go to here. If it's greater than 290, turn on the valve, cool it down. Branch less than 290, or 290, you want to jump back to main. Now jump cooling. Well, I think that's right. So check the temperature from the pipe analyzer. If it's greater than 320 degrees Kelvin, jump to cooling. I want you there to be you from there. Right, let's go through this again. Turn the valve off, turn the temperature control valve off, check the pipe temperature. If it's greater than 320 degrees Kelvin, go to cooling. If it's less than 320 degrees, jump to main, and it just loops through until it's greater than 320 degrees. Cooling, read the temperature again. If the temperature is greater than 290, R1 is 1, which turns the valve on. That needs to be R1. Once the temperature drops below 290, jump back to main. If it's not, keep cooling. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, storm's passed. Spent that much time messing around programming, the storm passed. Right, I think I'm going to leave it there. Just going to go and check that outside. Make sure that's doing what I think it's doing. Quickly, before I come back in and get some water and things. Well, I'll do that next time. But I do want to check this just before we go. This video is now well over an hour. And I won't be half an hour. So, you're on, you're cooling. Let's bring the pressure down as well. That valve is no longer needed. I can remove him. Just replace it with a bit of piping. So down 352, 350. Oh, it's balancing out around 340. Need to come down to 290 before that valve will shut off.
Hunger critical.
Yeah. Come on, hurry up, get down. Obviously we're not venting anything in my base here because the pressure's not high enough. Why aren't you turning? There we go. Turns off. Comes back up to 320. Comes on again, starts cooling. So yeah, that is working. Cool. Now we just need the pressure getting up, but we'll check all that next time. Whoa. So guys, thank you for watching. Please hit the like and subscribe. Please consider joining my channel as a member. You can join either via YouTube or Patreon. Both grant you additional access on my Discord server, and will also grant you early access to my videos moving forward. For now guys, this is Dragonfly Gamer wishing you good night.